This lesson is 1.6 on adding whole numbers. We'll do one from each section. So we'll do number 3 and number 7. So the directions say to estimate, then find the sum. So we'll go ahead and start with number 3. We'll go to the highest value and we're going to round these. Let me turn my writer on. Okay, so let's round these. We're going to underline to the highest place value. So that 4, just on the other side of that line is a 0. Does the 4 stay the same or do we add 1?
Yes, it stays the same.
It stays the same. So we're going to keep the 4 and everything behind that line becomes a 0. So we have 400,000. Now how about the 396,000? That 9, is that going to tell us to add 1 to the 3 or keep it the same?
Add 1.
Add 1 because it's 5 or more. So if we add 1 to 3, that becomes a 4 and everything behind it becomes a 0. So let's add these. 400,000 plus 400,000 is what? 800,000. So that's our estimate. So we'll write it up here. 800,000. Our answer should be pretty close to 800,000. Okay, so next we're going to add the ones column. The ones column. So we have 6 ones plus 5 ones is how many? 11. Now is there a 10 in that 11? Yeah, so we're going to leave that 1 and we're going to regroup that 10 over the tens column. Okay, now we have 5 plus 4 plus 1 equals what? 10. Yes, everyone should be writing. So 10. And in that 10 tens equals what? 100. So we have 0 tens left over and we regroup the 1 over the 100s. Okay, next we have 7 plus 4 plus 1. What's 7 plus 4 first of all? 11 plus 1 is 12. So we keep the 2 and we regroup the 1,000. Okay, now we have 6 plus 3 plus 1. What is that? 10. Yeah, and let's regroup our 1 over here. Then we have 9 plus 1, which is 10. And we're going to regroup that 1. Now we have 4 plus 3 plus 1, which is what? 8. Yeah. So our actual answer is 800,201. Is that pretty close to 800,000? Yeah, that's super close, huh? Okay, let's move down to the bottom section in problem solving. It says use the table for 7.9. It means this table right here. So it starts with Beth and Cade were on one team. So let's go to Beth and Cade. Draw little lines there. What was their total score? Total means we are going to add. Yeah, very good. So find an open space on your paper and we're going to add Beth's total. I'm going to put a B for Beth and it's 251,567. And then Cade is 155,935. Because it asks for total, we're going to add. You should all be writing this down. Okay, very good. First we add the what column? Ones. Very good. So we have 7 plus 5. Think and say.
12.
7 plus 5 is actually 12. So 12, and we're going to regroup that 110 from 12. Okay, 6 plus 3 plus 1 is what?
15.
Hold on. 6 plus 3 is? 9 plus 1 is? 10. So we'll regroup that 100. Okay, 9. Ooh, we have some friendly numbers here. Let's do 9 plus 1 first, which is? 10 plus 5 is?
15.
Regroup the 1. Good. So 5 plus 1 is? 7. And 5 plus 5 is? 10. Regroup the 1. And then 2 plus 1 is? 4. So Beth and Cade were on one team. What was their total score? It was? Very good. 407,502. All right, just keep reading the directions. I'll just go over 10. It says write a story problem that can be solved by finding the sum of 506,211 and 424,809. Then solve the problem. It could be something that you like how many donuts can Mrs. Copeland and Mrs. Pugh eat? If Mrs. Copeland eats 506,000, whatever you want. Wouldn't that be awesome? Okay. All right, you guys, I probably would throw up. Okay, you guys have got this. Go ahead and start working.